Alright, welcome back. Alright, welcome back to another Star Citizen ship tour. In this case, we are gonna look, or rather, no, my intro kinda screwed up just now. Terrible. Well, technically this is my official first video for ship tour with commentary, and we're gonna take a look at the consolidated Outland Hover Quad. Can't get it right. And also I like this intro. I like this intro, and at the same time I brought three vehicles out. We have the Greycat PTV, we have the Hover Quad, and of course we have the Drake Dragonfly. This thing is still awesome, right? Still awesome. The only difference is I think Dragonfly needs a update pass. But first, let's bring this guy out. Mount passenger seat, and of course we can sit. Interesting. So sit in the back. That's how it is. Okay. Come on. Exit. Okay, let's bring this guy out for now because we're going to do a quick comparison with this in terms of shape. As we all know, look at it. Yep, it is already bigger. I mean smaller. Interesting. One goes left, one goes right. Alright, so let's turn this thing on, make sure everything is on. There we go. So we're just gonna bring this guy out a little bit. Oof, a bit too speedy, but that's totally fine. We're gonna park this aside. So we're gonna turn off the engines. And we're gonna exit. Okay, there we go. Dragonfly Black. Still lovely ship, right? I think the Dragonfly is still a perfect pick for vehicle because it has some weapons, whereas you can see the consolidated Outland Hover Quad doesn't have anything. And I don't think there's anything for me to play around. But the fun bit is we have a power plant that can be opened. Now that's cool, okay? That's very cool. I wish they should do. No, Dragonfly is in due for an update pass. Plus the storage, it does work as well. Look at that. Nice little storage. Yeah, but I think my comment or my critic still stays, in which it requires, well, at least one cargo worth of SCU. Okay, make sure we... Alright. Oh, come on. I pressed way too many buttons. Okay, there we go. Bring this bike out, slow and steady. And then we're gonna put right side by side. Ugh. Okay, that should be good enough. And straight away we can see a huge difference between these two. Look at that. So this guy is at least, right? At least, oh no, it is much bigger. Way much bigger. Alright, but at $25 for Warbond, you know what? I can't complain. I really can't complain. Yeah, cool. The only difference is this one has a weapon for extra $15. So that's why Dragonfly is always a good pick in my opinion. But yeah, that's that. So we have a lot of cool stuff. Great. Now let's check about the handling. Handling, I think they did a update pass for the hover bikes or hovering in general. Unfortunately, I do not have the Nox with me at the moment, so it's a bit sad. And of course, we can go up, we can adjust the height, and we can decrease. Oh, of course, this is, yeah, that's the booster suite. Okay, and that's about it. And of course, now we will do is, what if we want to go through a rock at slow speed? Alright, so it does hit. Sadly, that does hit. But if we go somewhere like... Right now I'm going to go slow just a little wee bit because later we... Alright, so unfortunately we can't even go above rocks. That's a bit sad. But if we go a bit higher, like this, if it clears, that means it should be alright. So assuming the rock just now we can't even clear, if we were to go through, it should be A-okay. Right? Fantastic. Now let's go full speed. We want to see some certain stuff. Yeah, doesn't hit. It really doesn't hit. The only difference is, what about this? Nope. Wow, it really doesn't hit. So as long as we go max height, it should be good. Okay, so of course sideways rocks doesn't really work, but I think it's pretty much quite good. Let's go back. Sweet. I think they did a very big improvement to the hovering system. I think it's great. I think it's great. Would I recommend this bike for anyone? So be careful, if you hover way too much, you will hit stuff above. And let's go with third person perspective. Yeah, it won't, I mean, chances of it hitting on flat surfaces, it's slim to none if you're moving at max height. But of course it will still hit anything that is, yeah, cool, sweet. Alright, that's great. I love this hover bike, right? This hover bike is awesome for a utility vehicle. The only question is, would you buy this for in-game? No, you will buy, you should buy at least this or the Dragonfly with in-game money, but if you're going to spend with real cash, that's all I'm trying to say, I think you're better off getting this as an LTI token. Still hover, nice. You can get up while it's still hovering. And it lost power. I mean, not say lost power, it just goes down to the ground when there's nobody. Okay, let's shut it down. That's nice, that's nice. So if there's no passenger or if there's no driver or passenger on board, it should be A-okay. Yep, we got 10 more minutes on our little thingy thing. Okay, let's go. So what about the Dragonfly? Unfortunately, I did test a little bit. It doesn't have what I want. There's no animation. Yep, there's no animation for the Dragonfly, which is a little bit sad. Which it has though. The good part is, haha, we have weapons. Now, how fast can I run? Okay, so looks like drives exactly identical. No difference. Yep. Whee! Well, I think that's it. That's all I have for you for today. So until then, like, subscribe, hit the notification button and help this channel grow. Until then, I will see you guys in the next Star Citizen update and news. Unfortunately, I can't showcase the skin for the hover quad, but if I do, it'll probably in a separate video. Until then, my friends, see ya.